great morning. So, welcome to the Busy Moms Wellness Show. It's a show where we share strategies and tips for busy moms so that you can navigate your motherhood or your womanhood successfully. So, it's Mary Dwasi here. I'm the host, a certified wellness coach, and a midwife for over 15 years. So, I am going to be referring to notes. So, bear with me. Eye contact is important, I know. So, in the midst of jam-packed schedules and jam-packed schedules, it's not easy. It's easy for us to lose sight of ourselves, okay? And then also to lose the sense of our own purpose and meaning. However, when we take the necessary steps to or time to nurture these aspects in our lives, it brings positivity, it brings nurture, it brings um, role modeling to the children that we have. Also, it brings profound fulfillment for us as busy moms. We enjoy, enriching ourselves, not only in our own lives, but in our families and in our children's lives as well. And sometimes, sometimes you see that impact in our community and on our colleagues as well, workplace. So in today's session, we're just going to be looking at how you will cultivate purpose and meaning amidst the busy schedules, so I'll be giving you just practical strategies for you to incorporate. And listen, these strategies that I do share, it's nothing new that I've been talking about over the years. But I know that, as time, some of you here might be the first time that you're, having this chance on coming onto my live. Some of you have heard me over the years or even over the months, weeks, or even days. It's always the same end result that we want, that it's, busy moms put their wellness first so that they can live the best lives now and role model to their children. And some of the tips would overlap. It's nothing new at all, but what I need you to do is take it on board, learn, try and start incorporating it in your lifestyle. And as you start, it becomes easier, it becomes part of you. And whilst you're doing that, listen, you're role modeling as well to your children. So it is about understanding the importance of cultivating purpose and meaning. All right, each and everyone has been placed on this planet with a purpose and meaning. If you don't know what it is, go and find out. All right. So we tend to dedicate our time a lot to, a time and energy to others, caring for our families, and often putting our own needs at the back burner. I hope at this time we have learned, or we're in the process of learning, to make sure that we're always looking after ourselves, because we cannot show up in our burnt out stage. We have to show ourselves up authentically, so that we're able to make those impacts in our lives and then also in the people around us. So whilst we understand that selflessness is admirable, it's also essential for you to recognize the importance of nurturing your own needs, the importance of putting your well-being first as well. So having a clear sense of understanding of the importance of cultivating your purpose and meaning gives you a sense of fulfillment, enriching both you physically and mentally, and then also personally, and then in your family's lives. The next one will be for you to find meaning in everyday moments. So we're not going to be waiting for major things to happen. It's easy to overlook the significance of everyday moments. Like today, you've woken up, you've got fresh off breath air, if that's right to say. You've got, the environment that you live in, it's safe. The environment that you live in, it's quiet. So we need to find meaning in those moments. Being able to have clean water, being grateful for where you are at the moment. And so we're not going to be focusing on what's not going great in our lives. I'm not saying that we're not going to look at it. We will look at it, but you need to find strategies. And one of the things that you need to do is just finding moment meaning in everyday moments. So being positive, gratitude for whatever stage that you are in this life. Yesterday, I was sharing with a friend that I count my blessings every day, and I do not want to my blessings and my gratitude overshadowed with what I wanted to achieve, and I haven't achieved it yet. But I'm grateful at this time for whatever God has impacted in my life, because the stage that I am, there are some certain things I didn't even expect to achieve at this time in my life, and I've already done it. So it's always a heart of gratitude. It's always um, uh, understanding that I find joy in every moment. I find meaning in every moment in every day of my life. And I am not going to mourn or just complain, because I'm in a state of fulfillment. I'm in a state of blessings. I'm in a state of being grateful. And I've said, I think, at the beginning of the year, when, I started journaling, and it's been amazing. Some of the things that have come to pass. It's just been amazing. I'm in awe with the transformations, with the testimonials. It's just mind blowing. But going back to finding meaning in everyday moments, whether it's savoring a quiet time for yourself, having a cup of tea, just sitting and relaxing, having a joyful, heartfelt conversation with a colleague, showing kindness, finding joy in simple things in life. These moments remind us of the beauty and richness of life as well. Thirdly, you're going to be looking at aligning with your core values. So what are your core values? So what are your um the core values in which are essential for you to cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning in your life? So taking time to reflect on what matters to you most. So is it family? Is it your health? um, career, community, personal growth, or making a positive impact in someone's life or in this world. And I've shared about my positive impact that I'm making in the community via BAMC, I mean CIC. Okay. Once you identify those things, you're able to take actions on a daily basis and make the decisions, or make sure that if it's relationships, they are positive. So make sure that you're aligning your whilst you're cultivating purpose and meaning with your core values. My core values will be different from your core values, even though we're all moms. So each and every individual is totally different. We will never have the same core values, just because we're moms, or just because we're trying to go on the career ladder and all those things. So you need to understand that whilst you're cultivating purpose and meaning for yourself, align with your core values. And those are the things that are really, really important to you. As I've said, it will be different for me as compared to you. So fourth, you're going to find balance amidst the busyness. So that is, making sure that you're taking time away. And I've been honing on it for quite a long time. Like, taking time away, it doesn't mean that it needs to be so exhaustive, just 5 minutes within your day, just sit down, just sit, gather your thoughts, take deep breaths in. Um, if you have to do, pedicure at home, why not? Whilst your feet is in the bath, you're just relaxing, having a read, or catching up with the news, or even doing, whilst we're, personal growth, and then doing your if there's any what is it called? If there's any course that you need to complete, or there's any reading attached to it, those are also the moments that you can catch up with those reading, or you can take it as the time for you to journal whilst you're still having your pedicure at home and relaxing and taking time out. So you need to be doing these things, self-care activities, making sure that you pause and reflect. I've said it before: stop, sit down and reflect. Yeah, but you pause and then you reflect. It's necessary for you to show up as your best self to your family. And also, when you look at yourself, do you feel great? Do you know that whatever you're presenting, it's what you really want to present? And how do you feel about it? Embracing growth and evolution, it's really, really important as part of our sense of purpose and meaning as time, as we evolve over time. So what happened like last week, there's some certain things, or even years ago, might not be the same this time. But it is perfectly okay because we evolve over time. It would work for me because I just want to go through it very quickly. It might not work for you because you want to just, take it nice and slow. That is perfectly fine. But embrace the journey of growth, embrace the journey of evolution, embrace the journey of self-discovery. And as you age, there are certain things that you thought that, oh gosh, when I was in my 30s, I really enjoyed these things, but in my 40s, oh, why was I doing that? It's perfectly okay. All right. So knowing that each experience could be joyful or challenging contributes to your personal growth as well. Also contributes to you cultivating your purpose and meaning in this life. Stay open to new possibilities. Don't be too strict. Stay open to new possibilities because you don't know what's coming your way. You don't know the joy or the fulfillment that you're going to find by being, open to new possibilities. Be open to stepping out of your comfort zone, and trust that you are capable of making decisions that are not going to impact on you negatively, and that you're stepping into the best version of yourself as well. So step out of your comfort zone, make sure that you are open to new possibilities. Basically, just enjoy or embrace growth and evolution. So listen, busy moms, remember that nurturing your sense of purpose and meaning is not a luxury, but a necessity for your overall well-being. So we're not going to be thinking, oh yeah, let me just put this on the side and I'll come to it, in a year's time. There is no time. If you need to start it, you need to start. Just get it over and done with. Um, because once we have a positive well-being, once we know that we're working towards our well-being, it opens a sense of happiness, helps you to find purpose in everyday moments. Also, it helps you to align with your core values. It helps you to also, you know, finding balance amidst the busyness. It helps you also to embrace the growth and the evolution, or cultivate a deeply fulfilling and purposeful life. We do not want you to be walking on this planet like headless chicken. You don't know what's going on. You're here and there. Like you don't have any clarity. So make sure that one that not only enriches your own life, but you're also positively going to impact the lives of others and those around you. But remember that you do have this. If you need any support, that is, reach out and seek that support to get the guide so that you're able to, achieve, you're able to cultivate your purpose and find meaning in it. Try, don't even try, just get it done. Yes, get it done. We're always busy doing other things, but when it comes to ourselves, let us put ourselves first and get that done. So, thank you for joining me on the Busy Moms Wellness Show, which is a show that comes your way every Wednesday at 11 a.m. GMT. If you have any comments, any tips, anything that you want to share with us, just go to the comment section and put it in the comment section. All right. If you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to put it in it, and then I will be able to come back and respond. So have a blessed day, and I will come your way again tomorrow. Bye.